Ladies and gentlemen, we have a crisis on our hands. For years, we've brushed this off as if it's no big deal. But, folks, I'm telling you right now, if we don't address this issue head on, we as a people will be doomed for eternity. I'm talking about NFL referees. What once started as a nuisance has evolved into an ever growing catastrophe. Last night's Ravens Bengals game was an absolute shootout. 10 total touchdowns. The defense took the night off. Bengals down 35-28 with 38 seconds left to go in this game. 3rd and 3. Joe Burrow throws a touchdown pass to Jamar Chase, and the Bengals elect to go for 2. On the 2-point attempt, Bengals failed to convert on a pass intended for Tanner Hudson, incomplete. Except the refs missed not one, but 2 blatant penalties that were not called. Trenton Simpson with a defensive holding on Mike Gesicki, and Justin Matabuke with a face mask on Joe Burrow. 2 penalties, 0 flags. The widespread incompetence that is NFL officiating went from annoying to directly impacting the outcome of games. If the refs weren't idiots, the Bengals would have gotten a second chance at the 2-point attempt. Instead, we didn't see said the refs. Game over. The players and the coaches, they're not allowed to criticize NFL officials because if they do, they're going to get fined. So I'm going to do it for them. We're going to call these bums out by name. The officiating crew for last night's Ravens Bengals game: Clete Blakeman, Scott Campbell, Dana McKenzie, Julian Mapp, Karina Tovar, James Coleman, Jonah Monroe. These refs, and not just these refs, but seemingly all referees across the league, have no problem fine-tooth combing every damn play with a microscope, throwing flag after flag for all of these ticky-tack calls, except for the plays that matter most. 99% of the game, they're Elliott Stabler. The crunch time plays, they're Chief Wiggum, walking around all dumb and fat. It's beyond time for these referees to do post-game pressers on camera in front of the media explaining their performance, just like the players and coaches do. Instead, they get to escape and hide as if nothing happened. They'll never do it, but I've got the perfect solution. We, the fans, hold the power. An American Idol voting system. But instead of voting for the referees that you love most, it's the opposite. Much like an offensive lineman, if they do a great job, you don't even notice that they're on the field. However, when they screw up, i.e. giving up pressures, sacks, drawing penalties, you are very much aware of how much that offensive lineman stinks. The votes are for referees who suck at their job each and every week. The officiating crew with the most votes on a particular week, you're done. There is no strike 2. Finished. And if you make it through the end of the season unscathed, then guess what? You win a prize. That prize is a long-term contract. Raise the stakes. I bet these dumbasses would stop screwing up then.